Hello everyone, Sunsun welcome to another Respect overview, this time on max frame rate slider. While this is intended for PC, I've seen some comments saying apparently they've had changes with mobile versions, so yeah, we'll see. I'm going to be using Windows 10 of course for this, so can't say for the mobile versions. But it pretty much just adds a new slider to the video settings menu, which you can see here. Which if you don't have it enabled, of course, it won't display it. So we'll just go to global settings, which is how I had to enable it. It doesn't matter with world settings, so you're not going to see it there. You can see that there's nothing here in between render distance and anti-aliasing there. So we'll go back in. I don't know why I keep doing that. I could just apply it and otherwise, but you know, habit of going in and out, I guess. So that I have to, because now it's loaded. And as you can see, it adds the slider. So we'll go into a world and see what happens. And see what the frame rate difference is like, and if that works. Because it's just a resource pack, it's in the title, obviously. But it does change a few things, of course. So let's see, it changes a specific JSON file. Has something to do with the following code there, and something about other stuff they considered, but they didn't do, so yeah. We'll just see what happens. Oop, I have no idea what's going on there. Yeah, okay, so it's just rendering everything in. Okay, so that doesn't seem too bad. Obviously we'll just fly around and see what happens. Seems to be doing alright. Obviously you can't see the frame rate in Bedrock like you can in Java. So I'm just gonna have to deal with chunk loading here, I guess. Or just movement in general of the player character. Seems alright. So we'll go to here, and we'll, okay, and we'll change it to a lower one, just to see if there's any noticeable difference, especially like 10 or something. Which obviously I know it'll be pretty bad. Yeah, okay, so it does actually make a difference. I know obviously it's not going to be good to watch, the 10 FPS here, but I was curious how much it would be noticeable, and it definitely does change it. Let's go to like, say, 30. And it'll probably get me to understand the difference between 30 and 60, which I usually can struggle with noticing the difference. Sometimes, unless I'm absolutely careful. So go to 60. Okay, so the smoothness is fairly noticeable there. Only a little bit for me, but still very noticeable. Obviously, I'd have to be in maybe more particular situations for it to be a bit more noticeable, but it is still pretty good. Very much smoother. And then we'll obviously go to a higher frame rate. What options do we have up to? We have 200 all the way up to 256 as your unlimited option. So yeah, much smoother there. Obviously what I have with the video is going to be a completely different result than what's in the game. So there is that. But yeah, let's just say it does work, and you do notice it when experiencing it. At least probably in the 10 FPS part, you can probably tell the noticeable difference. I assume maybe in the video. But other than that, yeah, definitely a very useful option if you want to make your game feel a lot more smoother and a lot faster, or a lot better to play. Thanks so much for watching, and goodbye.